Hey guys, so we're gonna have a vent session, and this is the first time that I'm recording on my iPad. So let's see how this goes. But I need to have a vent session before I go to bed because when I get up, I don't want to be talking about the same thing. That's reliving the day, and tomorrow is a new day. Even though I'm recording this and it's like 12:20 in the morning, I have yet to go to sleep. So as long as I get it out before I go to bed, then I'm good. But I need to have a vent session for the day. So if you saw my Instagram or Facebook or TikTok page, oh, and I shared it here in the beginning of the video. I was talking about how um I didn't listen to God on a move that He told me to wait on, and now I don't have a refrigerator for probably until tomorrow. Cause I mean, I went and bought a refrigerator, but it was supposed to be delivered today, and it ain't get here yet. No communication, no nothing. So we already talked about that. We're not gonna talk about that again. We already know what we are with that. Now we're gonna talk about the Walmart trip and the Walmart return. Okay, we're gonna talk about the Walmart return because that was Monday. So because I guess that's when it came to me. It came to me Sunday. God was like, "You're gonna go get a refrigerator from the used refrigerator, please, because I'll have a bigger freezer and more. Okay, but I'll have more space to do things that I want to do because I really want to meal prep." So I did what I was supposed to do, like I said. But So I called Walmart. I contacted Walmart. I looked to see when I bought the refrigerator. I only been in the state that I'm in for a month now. A month and 3 days since it's 12 o'clock in the morning. So I only had the refrigerator not even 90 days because I bought it 4 days after I moved, after I got here. So I contacted Walmart to find out about me returning the refrigerator because I don't need two of them. So I contacted Walmart about me returning the refrigerator. And they're gonna tell me that I was supposed to return the refrigerator 2 days after I bought the refrigerator. I said, "Well, what?" I said, "That sounds like a scam because the return policy is usually 90 days. Why am I supposed to? How am I supposed to know in 2 days if I want an item or not? Like, no, that's not long enough. I'm not accepting it. Y'all gonna take this refrigerator back." That's basically what I told them, and they did. Because I told her that. I said, "That's a scam. Like, I'm not accepting it. Like, I paid almost $300 for my refrigerator, and I want my money back." And then she was like, "What's the reason for the return? Because it's too small." And I found one that's suitable for that's gonna suit my needs or whatever. So long story short, got into that prayer. I got the return. So it's this guy, this old man, because that's what he is. He's 69 years old. I don't know if that's an old man. No disrespect to anybody that's 69 years old, any of my followers or anything. I don't want to call y'all old men. I'll take that back. Lord forgive me. Well, he's older than me. He's a lot older than me, and I'm not interested in old men. I don't no interest to me whatsoever at all. So, and the reason why he took, I asked him to take me to Walmart was because he actually volunteered. He's like the water bottle guy on my block. So when I collect my water bottles, I save the water bottles for him. And every time I call him to come get some water bottles, I guess he look at that as me trying to flirt with him or whatever. Because then he'll wind up texting me and stuff like that. And it's like, no, I'm really just supporting the cause of you collecting water bottles because I don't know what the city is going to do with them when I put them in a recycle bin. So I might as well give it to somebody that's going to make some money. So, like, that's how I'm thinking anyway. So Sunday he texts me, tell us oh, um, he was thinking about me. He in Walmart, waiting for them to open. Don't forget to call him if I got too many bags. Da 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 da. First of all, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, sir. Why are you thinking about me? Right? Like, I don't understand. And I already told him that I was not interested. I do not. And I literally said, if I was into older men, I'm not into older men. There is nothing you can do to get me interested in the older guy. Nothing. And this is why. The whole time that we're driving or whatever, he just, aggravating to the soul. So, okay, here's an example. Um, I asked him, because I asked him was where his wife at or whatever, and there he don't have one. He said he had two at one time. One passed away, and the other one, per his word, hate his guts, and he don't know why. So you know why that lady hates you. Like, are you serious? So we had that conversation, but then we get to Walmart, and he just kept asking obscene questions. You know how somebody try to like make themselves relevant or make themselves important, and it was getting on my nerves so bad. He like, oh, are you seeing somebody? I'm standing here in the customer service line. Like, why are you asking me if I'm seeing somebody? I'm standing here. So, but when he asked, I was like, what you mean? Am I seeing somebody? What you mean? And he was like, no, I'm talking about in customer service. And I was like, well, she went to go get a car. I'm waiting for her to come back. So then she go get the cart, and I know how to put a refrigerator on a cart, so I know what I'm doing. I don't really but so he like, oh, you got to do it like this. Oh, you ain't lived long enough. Once I said, sir, my child is about to be 27 years old in 8 days. Stop talking to me like I'm 12. I surely did. So then he was like, oh, so what do you need to do after this? And I was like, well, I just need to grab a couple of things out of Walmart, and then I said, if you have time, because I'm on your time. I said, if you have time, I said, if not, I'll order it online. So he said, well, I only have time for this and to bring you home. And I was like, all right, cool. So I'll order it online. And so then we getting ready to leave. I'm not, I don't care. I could literally order it online before I even get in the car. So then he's like, oh, well, I thought you was going shopping. I was said, well, I thought you said you didn't have time. So that's another aggravation, right? And then I'm getting my water, and he's like, well, you should get spring water. I said, no, I'm going to get this water because this is the water that I like. Like, who are you to tell me what type of water I should get? You don't even know me. You don't know me like that to be suggesting anything. And I'm not even feeling you to even take your suggestion. And I will never take you. I'm not going to let you suggest what what I should drink. Like, are you crazy? So then then you're gonna have to know to say to me because I don't drive. I don't drive because I don't want to drive. He's gonna have the nerve to say, "Oh, you need to be chauffeured by a man." No, I don't. I can walk, catch the bus, the train, or Uber. I do not need to be chauffeured by no man. I don't even want to be chauffeured by a man. I don't even want to be around a man right now. I think that's why I was so aggravated because that's not. I knew in my spirit like I was going to already be aggravated, but he offered. I needed to get this refrigerator back, so I said, "This is gonna be a one-time thing. Let's see how this goes, and we'll leave it alone, and then we'll go from there." And no, I will never ask him to take me anywhere else again But that's also why I'm not interested in older men. And I told him that. I said, I don't need nobody to think for me. I don't need nobody to tell me what to do. Like, you're not my daddy. You're not about to be telling me what to do. I said, and men like to tell females what to do and how to think. I got my own brain. I don't need you to think for me. I don't, and I'm definitely not looking for no sugar daddy because I ain't got no sugar. I ain't got no sugar for nobody. Mm-mm. I got a sugar daddy. His name is God. And can't nobody be more sweeter to me than he is. That's why they say something about the name Jesus. Something about the name Jesus. It is the sweetest name I know. And oh, how I love the name Jesus. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. It is the sweetest name I know. Sing with me. I know. I know. I know. That high note is 12:30 in the morning. I ain't gonna, do it to myself. But right now we're about to make some apple cinnamon muffins. Why? Because I know I'm about to have to pour this milk out. And before I pour it out, I figured I might as well use it. I already just threw my ice cream in the garbage. Ain't even get a bit of it. But it's cool. It's cool. No complaints. Because I could have ate something when I was, told to eat some. I could have ate some. And I say told because I firmly believe that the thoughts that come in your head, because you don't know what you're going to do throughout the day. So the thoughts that come in your head in regards to the directions of your day are not your own. Those come from God who sent the Holy Spirit to give you direction. However, I have to remember, but that's for those who believe. And I want everybody to believe. But I have to remind myself daily that there's 8 billion people in the world. Not all 8 billion people believe in God, Jesus, in the direction of the Holy Spirit. Saddens my heart, it's reality. That being said, let's get the milk so we can make some muffins at 12:32 in the morning. And I use my vlog and my content creation. It's really like my talking therapy. I believe in talking therapy. And once I talk about something and get it all out, I feel better. And I know y'all be listening, and I know y'all be watching. And if you made it this far, leave me a music, no emoji, and let me know where you watching from. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. And let's get this vlog to 100 likes. We gotta reach for this. We reaching for the stars, but we can start with 100. Alright, once I'm down here, I'll go get the pan I'm gonna use. Okay. I got this little square brownie pan. So I'm gonna put my apple cinnamon cornbread in there. Let me try to get you a little bit close. It's actually cool recording on an iPad. One cup of who doesn't know how to make cornbread, right? But I still read the directions anyway. Egg. So this is my plant water that I'm making, and it has orange peel, avocado peel, egg, and I have to put a banana in it, and it's like fertilizer for the plant. Give them back, natural nutrients. I don't have the plants yet, but that don't mean I can't start preparing what they need. Right? Right. And if you're wondering why I'm in my towel wrap, it's because I would rather, first of all, because I'm in my house. That's one. I ain't even got to give you a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Because I'm in my house, and I can be, because I'm in my house. Um, I'm so sad. I'm about to pour all this milk out, but I ain't got no choice. I'm gonna wait though. I'm really gonna wait. I say don't pour it out yet. Maybe it won't go bad, but I don't know. It's milk at the end of the day. If it go bad, I'll pour it out. It don't have no smell right now. How long has it been sitting out? Since like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's a couple of hours. But who knows? God does work miracles every day. Oh man, I just realized that my butter is with my freezer food that is not here. Oh well, I guess they'll be healthy then. Because it's not like butter is the most healthiest thing in the world. Thank God I got some olive oil though. Ooh, that was a lot. But in real life, I do feel better now that I talked to y'all about, my day and what was going on. And I'm gonna start doing these more often because literally, although I'm single and stuff like that, that don't mean I just be sitting in the house twiddling my fingers. I'm always outside. I walk 10,000 steps at least 3 to 4 times out of the week. I gotta add my arms into that exercise. Um, but this lower body, I'm getting it right, and I'm losing weight in the process. I see it. I don't know if you see it, and if you do or you don't, it really what you see and I see. I mean, it really matters what I see more than what you see. So I, I see it in my clothes and everything. So it's working. It's working. That's how I found the use refrigerator place. Walking a 55-minute walk, and that's what I had to keep telling the guy. His name is. We're gonna call him John. I keep telling John like when I was going this morning to get the refrigerator. He saw me walking. He asked me if I wanted to ride. And I was like, no, I like walking. Like, I keep telling you, that's my second time telling him I like walking. So, I'm not going to keep telling you, like, I like walking. I don't mind walking. I'd rather walk before I get in the car. On God. Oh, I got to turn the oven on. My oven get hot fast. Um, um, Oh, when you want to know what else I think tripped John out? I gave him gas money. I gave him gas money. He didn't ask for it, but my grandfather told me that men don't do stuff for free. So you will never have one over me to say you did something for me and I owe you something. Nope. I gave you gas money. So you were paid for your services. Oh my God. And when I gave him $10 for gas because, it was, that's all the cash I had with me. Why he gonna take it and ball it up? I pay attention to everything. So I just laughed to myself. He took it and balled it up. Okay. You can't say I ain't give you no gas money. Oh, I was tickled. I was so tickled. And I ain't planning on doing this dating session. I was like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But then God was like, no, you do it tomorrow. Then you talking about a day that's already passed. You got to do it now. Cause girl, I took a bath. I was in that tub for 2 hours. I got a little iPod. iPod stand, an iPad stand for my iPad. I put my iPad in that iPad stand. I watched me some YouTube. I watched my favorite Martin episode. I was in that tub chilling. Do you understand? With my candles burning and everything. I'm like, prayer answered. Because if God don't know nothing else, He knows that's one thing that I want to be able to do all the time when I feel like it. Just chill in my tub. Like I believe in water therapy. So like water is soothing. It's so soothing. Like that's my big self care. Taking a bath. I'll probably take a bath. It's 7 days in a week. I'm taking a bath 3 out of the 7. No lie. 3 out of the 7 days I'm taking a bath. I feel better. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for all your support. I gain a new follower like every day, and I really appreciate it. Being a social media content creator is fun, but sometimes you can get like, oh, should I put this on there? Do people want to see this? And then especially when you're working on getting your page monetized, like I am, every comment counts, every like counts. So I just think every view counts. So I just thank you for the support of me and my life that I'll be sharing with you. I'm really like this in real life. Like if we was to get together in real life, we would have a great time. Trust me, a great time. I don't like bullshit. Like I really don't like bullshit. It make my fucking ears hot. Like make my ass itch. It make my nose hairs flare up. Like oh my god. And that's because I don't mind being accountable. Like I don't. Oh my god. Like mm-mm. That's why I stay to myself. I stay to myself. I shop online on purpose because I don't be wanting to have to deal with people. But I said I'm in a new state. I want to find new stores, and I found some. So I haven't had any bad people interaction as of yet, except for this refrigerator incident. Everything's been going fine. So when stuff like this happens, I just say the devil was a liar. God is exalted, never been defeated. Never been defeated and go on about my business. Because you ain't going to steal my joy. You was not going to steal my joy. I'm taking a picture of y'all. Alright. We're going to put them in the oven. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes. Alright guys, so thank you for listening. If you made it this far, don't forget to drop that music note in the comments and subscribe. Subscribe. Because we always got some news for you about ourselves. So make sure you subscribe. Peace and blessings.